Okay. So he has shit, huh?
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Okay, I certainly hope I don't have to enter any place where I have to dismiss her.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard can it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy. My hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. I know a guy, his motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel. Oh, no. I hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of Brahmin to New Reno. No bodies, just the heads. I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! They really care about your privacy here at the Tops. Even room service has an enlisted number. What? I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person. I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, what about that suit Benny wears? If I had a suit like that, the ladies would be all over me. What? You expect a punchline? The guy pays my salary. It's true. A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, Doctor, doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says, son, that's called your face. Ding dong. So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy. Mr. Mob-infested hellhole. Did he just say that? I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh, no! I've been married for 17 years. Where did I go wrong? Oh! My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha. I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it! My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times a week, we go to a nice restaurant. She goes Mondays, I go Fridays.
Okay, I'm not going to explore the strip. Because the quest apparently... keep sending me. Holy shit, this place is huge.
Time to get lucky.
He's going to rape her. Or not.
Our forces suffered a huge blow at Forlorn Hope. We'll remember that.
Let me see, maybe I can finally find that woman here. The one I've been searching for forever. Where is Major Elizabeth? Fuck. Well, she's not here.
What is it?
Almost not.
Hey. Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Goodbye. I want her in the light, so I can see her.
Good to see you again.
Goodbye. Fuck. Services. Diner menu. Enjoy our pre-work classic diner with the following meals. Breakfast. Aspartame sugar bombs give the jongings an early boost. Real corn flour pancakes would make my Fonto co proud. Savory iguana sausages. No, we only cook female iguanas. Okay. Lunch, mesquite flavor Khazar winks. Get back at them with a spice. Applesauce gecko stew. So good you'll crawl up the wall. Creamy mac cheese. Your wife will stop asking for for clam chowder. Dinner, Brahmin sirloin on blue bighorn cheese. Even Gandhi could not sit this one out. Jam dealt eggs or pork and beans. Go out night with a bang. Grilled mantis claw on python nuts. Ask him in for too long in Gomorrah. Holy shit. All meals from 10 to 7. Vault 21's Fifth Shop offers the finest pre-war merchandise in all of New Vegas. Vault 21 suits, real leather with real attitude. Pre-war toasters, crunch out yesterday's in today's breads. Pre-war books, pleasure of owning what you can understand. Vault 21 card deck, stacked with 200 years of good luck. Sensor modules, see them coming a mile away. Vault 21 pool sets, hustle it with like the Minnesota Fats. Nitrogen canisters, laugh it all the way out. Nitrogen canisters, pre-war toy cars, toys, but they still run. Being among the elite few to possess a piece of the past in your bright new future. Convenience. Guest services, courtesy Intercom wake-up calls, laundry facilities, guided tours, strip-style poker sessions. Okay. Do I mean a strip poker or poker strip rules? Room service, network access. History of Vault 21. Why not? A paradise of equality. Vault 21 has a history unlike any other nuclear fallout shelter. You're out to learn why. It is common knowledge that some vaults were built and organized with motives that went beyond their function as safeguards of our last great hope. The hope that humanity would survive even the worst catastrophe imaginable, nuclear war. Vault 21 was one of these experimental vaults. In the spirit of Las Vegas, our vault was built and organized around gambling. Everything you will see here follows the idea that humans can coexist and organize their lives based on the principle that skill is the only factor that should tip the blind balance held by Lady Luck. We embodied the perfect equilibrium between self-reliance and social equality. Each level of Vault 21 was symmetrical and transparent. Each room looked exactly like the next, and every gambling place was built in plain sight, so that no person would have advantage over another. Thanks to these, quarrels in our society were solved from an equal starting ground, the best one, just like our American dream promised so long ago. After 200 years of living in harmony, we finally awoke to the nature of the outside world when Mr. House, in his able wisdom, resurrected our lost city as New Vegas, opening to a new world. 7 years ago, Mr. House rebuilt and organized the great city of New Vegas. Vault 21 rests in the middle of the strip, and it was inevitable that it would become part of the city's bright future. Mr. House contacted our community and offered us to participate in the resurgence of New Vegas. Most dwellers refused the offer. Life was comfortable, safe, and fruitful. We had grown so accustomed to the benefits of our isolated society that we could not conceive leaving it behind from an unknown future teetering on a precarious balance. Still, there were some among us who disagreed with the prevailing wisdom. They challenged on Mr. House's behalf each of the old levels representatives that supported continuing our isolation. According to the custom, a game would be set up where the winner would decide the course of the community's future. A game of blackjack was scheduled and held. Vault 21, amazing. Was scheduled and held in this very level of Vault 21. After many hours of grueling struggle, Mr. House supporters won in an extremely risky and fateful gambit. They decided to open up the doors to the outside world. The rest upheld our system and remained true to their promise to abide by the victor's decision. After almost 200 years within Vault 21's walls, we released the seals and of the ancient doors. We opened to a new world that will rape you once Caesar comes here. A tribute to Mr. House. Mr. House, with the help of the families, have transformed the mostly unharmed ruins of Las Vegas into paradise. It resembled the city that we remember thanks to the stories and items that our forefathers told and secured in Vault 21 after the cataclysm. We were awestruck and cautious at once. Slowly left the confines of the vault and settled within New Vegas, aiding its reconstruction. Vault 21, a giant complex of functioning machinery, became a great source of materials with which to rebuild New Vegas. Mr. House stripped the vault and filled its empty husk with concrete, only leaving behind part of the vault's top level. This section is where you now find a hospice and where the warmth of our ancient home remains alive for all to enjoy. We have come to recognize the wisdom of Mr. House in forging a new and brighter future for all generations of New Vegas inhabitants. Without his leadership, the barren wasteland would have remained uncivilized, savage, and brutal for all time. We sincerely hope that you join us in celebrating the glory of New Vegas and the memory of Vault 21's legacy.
Good to see you again.
Alright. What kind of things do you sell in your gift shop?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault. I'm looking for an antique rangefinder. Somebody might have sold you.
Wow, I wish I had more of them. All this interest to be my biggest seller. I sold it to a man not too long ago. Real twitchy, nervous sort of guy. Kind of seemed like he was wigging out about something. Had a funny collar on. I wanted to ask him about it, but I figured maybe I'd regret asking. People are weird around here.
That's lame. Holy shit. What kind of color?
Well, it was metal and kind of thick. At first I thought he'd come from Gamora, but they're more into leather there. Didn't look comfortable. He kept reaching up like he was gonna itch it, but he always stopped himself.
What did he look like?
Oh, he was pretty average, I'd say. Average height, average age, dark hair, beard of some kind.
Okay. Did you happen to find out where he was from?
No, but I know where he was going. He asked me if I knew of any place where he could hide out for a while. Wanted somewhere with concrete walls. Something about airwaves. I forget. But I guess he spent all his money on the rangefinder because he said it had to be somewhere free to stay.
What did you tell him?
I said I didn't know about anything like that around here, but if he wanted to live for free, a lot of people do that in Freeside. I know there's a concrete building there across from Mick and Ralph's. No ceiling, but I think it still counts. Went up there one time to try and, you know, meet my neighbors in the biz. But, you know, I don't think they took me very seriously.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else I can do for you?
Let me see what you have.
Take a look at this.
Alright. Nothing. That's what she has. Fucking nothing. The Bolt Motel, was it like this before the war? No, but whatever.
No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
What's so special about it?
My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
Sure.
Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it. Alright, please follow me. We'll head into the vault right away.
I don't like the sound of this. Hope that color isn't what I think it is. What did you do, Elijah?
This bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside.
Fucking moron. One, huh? Not this. Two. No. One. Fuck. Three. Okay. Q-U-T. No. Fuck. Not this one. That's one. The same fucking one. Okay. Shit. Okay, this has 3 at the end. Let's see. This has potential. Alright, let's try this one. Yes. Sarah Waitrop's mail. Messages. New message from Sheldon Waitrop. Hey, little sis. How are you holding up? I miss you so much, Sarah. This place makes me want to run back to our home every single day. I've just got to write you so I could feel a little bit warmer. The warehouse cold air waits on me as heavily as the concrete that Mr. House dumped on our bolt. Damn Billy's rule! Yeah, I mind that you did not expect that Alberts from our cool bro. But I'm reaching the end of the corridor here. Emptiness is my muse. Doubt is my only mistress. Everything that once inspired my Art slowly drifts back into nothingness, into the unfathomable void, where neither I find light nor wit's radiance searches for the spring of my soul. Bah! And I know, pathetic. I don't wish to worry you, little sis. I just wish that I could be there with you right now. Perhaps once I find my strength again, once I finish the latest suggestion for Mr. House, I'll venture into the strip and visit you. My thoughts are with you, hot-headed roadster. Yes, it's no wonder. Most of them wanted to stay in. I'm sure Mr. House cheated somehow. Our influential friends. Jam is wet out. This is Charlington. Writing to say thank you for the great experience we had at your hotel. I can't wait to tell you of my inner circle. As you recall, my husband Biff Tannen is a very respected and influential man in our wealthy community. Mrs. Shot, Ingrid Danger, and Lady Bofton will soon comfort you to our estate, and I will direct them to your way. They will love the quaint and rustic feel of your cramped underground hole. Trish chic or thrice chic, whatever. Even Biff still talks out. His new favorite ranging garb, the leather from my Bold 21 suit, contains the scent of unwashed age, he says to our visitors. But he won't let them try it on for 1 minute, dear. With most sincerity, Mrs. Tan. What's shaky, Michael, bro? You'll be happy to know that my boat is packed and coasting along. Knowing what those Legion has, bad news, we'll see plenty of NCR squares down here. They're all chirpy, and appear to mind that Caesar is crushing for a bruisings all over the place. Maybe the NCR is stronger than we thought, Don't know. You think we can trust them over Mr. House? I still feel all crunch over what he did to our home. I mean, yeah, it's good that we got to keep part of the vault, but I can shake the thought that one of these days he'll just push me out into the open. Once he does not need us anymore, I'll tell you. We should have never accepted his challenge. That shuckster cheated us, I'm sure. Anyway, you've heard of all that before, and I just wanted to bring you a smile. Cheer up, Buttercup, I miss you. Why was this behind so high protection? Fuck, she went in. Where are you?
Hey.
Continue. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. Do it again. Once more in my ass. Drive it deep until you see crap.
Above us, there's a control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House threw us out.
Move!
This is the main game hall. Here we settled the big disputes among the vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective. We used to have such parties in this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it. Hey. This hall leads to our guest rooms. You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was. Down there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete now. Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon.
What? What an amazing loss of time. I hope no one pays her. She doesn't deserve caps for that. Unless she gave BJs or something. Concrete. No, this is not concrete. This is not filling with concrete. Throwing garbage and hoping no one goes. Shit. Time for DLC. DCL. DCL. Johnny Guitar. Play it again. There is always shit left. Always. Scrap metal. You know what? Fuck the scrap metal thing. That will only cost me inventory space. Money. Money, it's good. Perfect. Play it again. Johnny Maleficor. Maleficor. Play it again. I'm sure it was Johnny. Johnny Maleficor. Okay. And this is a pretty well preserved vault. Ooh, DNA. Holy shit. I really like places like this. Sexy sleepwear. Maybe this is where she puts the guests that she finds handsome. Maybe she's a lesbian as well, who knows. Ooh. My Johnny. Johnny Maleficar.
Our forces suffered a huge blow at Forlorn Hope. We'll remember that.
Yeah, remember all you want.
Hey.
Damn slots are robbery.
This is robbery, my dear. Ooh. Maybe you will learn the difference once you come back and find nothing of yours. Late again, Johnny Retard. Johnny Retard.